Assalamu alaikum and greetings, District 79 leaders, members, and guests. Welcome to the onward journey of District 79, where the torch will be handed over by our current leaders to our future leaders to carry on and proceed in their endeavor of taking the district to the next level of excellence. It's an event to celebrate last year's achievements and success and wish the new torchbearers the best in the coming year. Emotional, yet festive. This event is for every single member of District 79, and we have made it more fun and entertaining by including some amusing segments too. So everybody, just sit back and wait as the curtain unfolds. Leadership is the ability to get extraordinary achievement from ordinary people, said Brian Tracy. And we are grateful to our current leaders for all their hard work and commitment that resulted in great success for District 79 this year. To do the honors, please help me welcome our District 79 Director, DTM Samer KAMAL, the leader who headed our district with vigor and commitment in the program year 2019-2020. Please help me welcome with a thunderous round of applause, DTM Samer KAMAL.
Thank you so much, our Master of Ceremony, Toastmaster Fahim, distinguished Toastmaster Fahim. Fellow Toastmasters and our wonderful guests, good evening. I cannot imagine that 1 year finished. We are almost here, ending our program year, 2019-2020. And it was like a dream, especially that quarter of this year, we were spending it in front of the screens. Before I take you to a journey of what we did as a team, as a district, I would like you to hear from our wonderful leaders, the district officers, the district office. I would like them to say their final words, the farewell message, before we go and start our journey. And let me start with our program quality director and the district director-elect, distinguished Toastmaster Madusha.
Thank you, DTM Samer. So nostalgic. I still remember the first day that we took the oath as the trio, and of course with the other leaders of the district. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to all those who are attending this grand ceremony from around the world. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are still connected to District 79. When we began the program year 2019-2020, I made a statement that quality is never an accident, and you proved it right only through dedicated hard work that we could achieve what we achieved today in the Department of Program Quality. I still remember that we began our journey with our district officer training and club officer training sessions that we conducted across the district. I, as the program quality director, traveled with you, and remarkably, I was guided by a great team of individuals whom I call the program quality team. So since then, it was a great effort of all the members of District 79, which enabled us to achieve almost medley distinguished district goal of the program quality department. Soon, inshallah, we'll be hitting that target. So as we speak, we stand as a President's Distinguished District for Program Quality. But there was a great moment of success that we definitely can celebrate. I always say that March 14th was a memorable day. And that's when we decided that we would go online, that all our district events, meetings shall be conducted online, saying goodbye temporarily to our in-person meetings. But the best part is all our members accepted this challenge. They wholeheartedly said, yes, we will be with you. And the ultimate result was that we enacted a program which was so innovative. We came up with bright ideas, new ideas to do things differently. And I'm glad SATAC 2020 happened in the virtual world under the bright leadership of DTM Naz Kaiser as the SATAC chairman. It was a grand success. So all those stories will still be narrated. There are hundreds of members who are yet to be recognized at our Because You Deserve It forums. And this is a promise. Until every single member is recognized for their great achievements, I will not rest my case as the program quality director. Even though I might start serving as the district director of the next year, of course I will have to, but I might still perform the role of the program quality director as I complete all the tasks assigned to me. God bless you all. You ensured that the district achieved its success. Back to you, DTM.
Thank you, our program quality director, and thanks for all what you did this year, especially after the pandemic hit us and you prepared the plan B with your wonderful program quality team. Thank you a lot for that. And now let's listen to our club growth director, distinguished Toastmaster, Rami Al-Jawad.
Thank you so much. This year we started the journey as a quality growth director with the theme RISE, which resembles the four letters of respect, integrity, service, and excellence. We had the three elements, which is chartering a new club, strengthening the membership of the district, and also outreach to the community, having in mind the strategic elements and the branding of TI. As I speak now, today I'm very proudly said that even with the pandemic, we are standing with 200 paid clubs, and this paid club will increase by around 5, as there is, while I'm speaking, there is 5 clubs filed or to be paid. We are hitting more than 8,500 payments. On the top of this, we have proudly to share with you that we have appointed more than 100 members as coach to support 500 clubs to strengthen their quality meetings and to achieve excellence and distinction status. We have also didn't lift the clubs that they are challenged, and we were able to charter 15 more clubs or revive 15 clubs because we lived the distinguished Toastmaster mission, chartering a new club and supporting existing club to achieve excellence. I'm very proud to tell you that as of today, we have more than 100 paid club out of the 200 with the 20 plus membership, which shows how strong and how dedicated we have been working. And this is all could not been happen without the support of the district leaders, the team of the club growth, the advisor of the advisors, the division directors, area directors, club officers, and especially the members. I take this opportunity to thank every individual of the District 79, starting from the district director, program quality director, PR, finance manager, admin manager, logistics manager, division directors, area directors, club officers, members, the members of my club growth team, everyone there. I'm so thankful to where we are standing today with a strong district, which is high in membership, even though with this crisis and pandemic that hits us. But this makes us more united and stronger. I would like to especially thank my family who were bearing with me and supported me. My loving wife and my great sons, the future leaders. I would like also to pray for my mom to be always in well and always pray for me to stand with me. I take this opportunity also to thank my family members one by one. And they have to, in Toastmasters, we have to be grateful and thankful to the leaders who make you today. And I would like to express my special thanks and gratitude to my mentors, Dr. Salman Al-Madi, DTM Nadir Al-Qasim, DTM Hassan Maghazil, and DTM Abdullah Sharif. I don't like to forget to express my thanks to the other district director who I started my journey with, DTM Joey and DTM RA, James Narwak, and the current district director as well. If I really would like to end my speech today and the final remarks, I will echo the quotes that I have been always heard from DTM Fattah Inaya, and I loved it because I live with it. Individuals, we are drops of water, and together an ocean. The journey today showed me how we are an ocean of knowledge, talents, dedication, and inspiration. God bless you all. Stay safe until we see you there. Continue to be the ocean of leadership, the ocean of inspiration, the ocean of dedication, while keeping up the values of Toastmasters to rise Toastmasters, to rise District 79 to reach excellence. Thank you so much. And back to you, District Director.
Thank you a lot, distinguished Toastmaster Rami, for your speech and for your efforts this year. And now let's call for our public relations manager. But if you may allow me, for the coming leaders who will speak, that if you can limit your speech from 2 to 3 minutes. Thank you. Our public relations manager, distinguished Toastmaster Jolly. Okay.
Assalamu alaikum, District Director DTM Samir, PQD, CGD, Admin Manager, Logistic Manager, and the entire family of District 79. And special good evening to the club leaders who work at the grassroots level, serving members. And area directors, division directors, subcommittee members, we all worked like a fantastic symphony, and I am really grateful as PR manager, whatever I did to achieve our district mission. This is not the time for me to say what I did. It is the time I would say, finally say goodbye with a lot of love and gratitude. Without your support and your encouragement, it was impossible for me to function as the PR manager of District 79. I am grateful for surrounded by great leaders, high performance leaders who supported me in my endeavor, especially District Director, DTM Samir. This is a great time of realization, self-actualization, and gratitude. Thank you so much, and say goodbye. I'm going back to my club where my roots are, and I'm going to serve there, probably not only in District 79 and District 98 as well. Wish you all the best. Thank you. Wish you a wonderful Toastmasters experience for all leaders. Thank you so much.
Thank you a lot, our public relations manager, for the efforts you did this year and for adapting the walk and talk and being committed to walk every week. Thank you a lot, distinguished Toastmaster Jolly. And now let's hear from our administration manager and the club growth director-elect, distinguished Toastmaster Cecile Valencia.
Thank you so much, District Director DTM Summer Kamal. Good evening once again, everyone. Martin Luther says, the ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. This year, we face a lot of challenges, but coming together, we overcome it. We provided a great support to our members. I would like to thank our District Director, DTM Summer Kamal, for giving me an opportunity to be an admin manager. He empowered me to do my task in a timely manner. I was appointed to work on July, but I started my task on May after SATAC. And the first task that we did are the district calendar, submission of officers' agreement, and leadership teams to TMI to order badges and pins and receive it on time before the first EXCOM meeting. To the district office, thank you so much for all your trust. I truly enjoyed serving our members, and for those division directors and area directors that I contacted to follow up the reports, the important emails that they need to answer. My apology for disturbing you even during your family time. I would really like to express my gratitude to all of you who so generously helped and supported the district throughout this difficult time. Thanks for all the learning experiences. Now I'm going to take another step of leadership. All the best to all of us. And let's continue to serve our fellow members. God bless you all and stay safe all the time. Good evening and back to you, Didi.
Thank you a lot, our administration manager, and thanks for assisting and leading in arranging 6 executive committees and 2 council meetings. Thank you a lot. And now let's listen to our finance manager, distinguished Toastmaster Mufid Mustafa.
Mr. International President-elect, Mr. Didi, District Director, everyone, good evening, everyone. First of all, I would start with thanking Samer Kamal to select me for the finance manager for the past year. Thank you very much, Samer. But when I was selected, I never knew the challenges that I will be facing. In fact, it's not because of the complication of the accounts. It's not because of the volume of transactions. It's because it's a new experience on its own. I'm really grateful for this opportunity you gave me. I've been really, let's say, envisaged with the blessing all throughout, and it gave me the exposure to work with TMI directly. I worked with all division directors, area directors, and even some club officers, in addition to the office, of course. And it was really a big challenge because we worked behind the scene. People were racing their trophies, they were racing their targets, but we were sitting there to support everyone. And I think to the best we could, we did. The year for most of us is finished and they will stop working tomorrow. For finance, I think we still have more time to work. We are still closing our accounts, and from experience, this might last for months. However, it's our dedication, it's our promise to serve that we are following, and I'll be there to support the coming finance manager, of course, if he needs to. It's not because sure he will do, but because the ex-finance manager stood by us and he supported us as good. So that is a debt that we have to pay back. I could have been a little harsh sometimes, so please excuse me. That is the role of control units. We are supporting and we are controlling. Our target was to ensure that everybody is supported and our finance is protected. And to the best of our efforts, we did that. I would thank Samer Kamal once again, because not because he's selected, but because he stood by me step by step, and we did it together. Thank you, PQD, thank you, CGD, thank you, Public Relations Manager, thank you, Admin Manager, and all the others, because you were patient and supportive. To you, I dedicate my year to come, and I'll stay with you. Thank you again, Samer, and thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you a lot, Toastmaster, distinguished Toastmaster Mufid. Wasn't an easy job. I realized that while working with you. and being in between tons of papers, files, folders, claims. It wasn't an easy job. But thank you a lot for your fully dedication to assure that the money is spent wisely and correctly. For our logistics manager, distinguished Toastmaster, Richard. Let's listen to distinguished Toastmaster Richard. If he's not here, let's listen now to the immediate past district director, distinguished Toastmaster Hassan Mabazil.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Yes. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, fellow leaders, and congratulations for the wonderful year we passed this year. It was a challenging year, and I do appreciate the District 79, especially the trio, the district director, the program quality, the club growth, and all the club officers, all the division directors, all the area directors, all the club president, all the Toastmasters in the District 79. It was challenging because of the pandemic, the COVID-19, and we could survive with this pandemic successfully. I do appreciate all efforts being done of all the district, and especially for our district director. He was in the top of every steps we proceed for the last year. I do appreciate him and appreciate all the team working with him day to day. Personally, this year, I learned a lot as an immediate past district director, and it was a lovely year. And I do appreciate Toastmaster organization because give us opportunity to get more teaching or more learning of the as a leadership and communications for this year. Once again, I appreciate all of you, and I wish you the next year will be more challenging or more results as we are used to having the Toastmasters. And thank you, and see you inshallah next year. Over to you, the district director.
Thank you a lot, our immediate past district director, Toastmaster, distinguished Toastmaster Hassan. Many thanks for your guidance, your mentoring, your time that you gave it to me to guide me to the best decisions for the district. Thank you a lot, Toastmaster Hassan. And now I'll take you to a quick journey in how we did it in District 79 this year. You are a main part and the key part of this journey. We started this year by planning. And if you remember that picture in McDonald's where me, PQD, and CGD were there in April, even not May. And our plan was to communicate, to empower communications or improve it, and give the support for the XCOM and all the leaders of District 79 and empower leaders so they can take roles, leadership roles in District 79. And by that, we initiated District 79 hashtag and a vision. And it's not only because we need a district status or its immediately distinguished status, but the real goal was that we need to aspire and inspire the members of District 79 so they can achieve or set aspiring goal for themselves and achieve it. And this was our main goal. Our vision was a combined vision between the three themes of the trio, mine, the PQD, and the CGD. And the vision was that our clubs should be the home that guides every member to the right path, to rise, grow, and give back. That was our start. We believe that the first step to have an effective communications is to create more communication channels. And the main channel was a website. We relaunched the website again with a new interface and a new services. And it wasn't only with one language, but two languages, English and Arabic. And a lot All the reports are there now, pictures, resources that can help you in the future. We didn't accept to stay in our places and communicate through WhatsApp, but we prefer to go to each main city in the district as one team to recognize the achievers of the previous year and to have panel discussions to hear from the club leaders of each region. And we did it in 4 cities. One of the initiatives that the PR manager accepted and he adapted is the walk and talk, where we weekly in 2 main cities walk with each other and talk about any incidents or anything concerns us. And then we added something new to market Toastmasters to others. And sometimes if you saw the pictures, we were giving flyers to the walkers here and there to introduce Toastmasters to them. As an initiative to connect more to members, I initiated the DD tours, where I visited more than 15 clubs physically, and I cannot count how many I visited virtually. And the PQD, thankfully, he did the same thing, and he started visiting the clubs also. And when the pandemic hit us, we created the 1 hour with DD to connect more with the members and listen to their concerns and their questions. And now we are reaching more than 80 sessions, and it will extend till end of the year, which is tomorrow. More than 80 sessions, more than 80 topics. And the good news is the participants of these sessions decided to take it to a club. And we chartered a club called Distinguished Diverse Advanced Toastmasters Club, which is a new type club from Riyadh and from Dammam, from Eastern Province, Jubail, and Riyadh. And soon, Qasim will join us, and the good news, we have members from the United States. But in March, we were hit by coronavirus. And I thought that it would be a crisis. All the clubs will stop, and the attack will be canceled, and we are destroyed. But believe me, this was the best thing happened in our district. 68% of our clubs not only conducted the club meetings online, but they updated their club central database with saying that they meet online. And by this small action, the district won the Bronze District Online Innovation Award. And each club of those clubs won the same award. Thank you for all the clubs who did that. And thanks for each and single club conducted and continued serving their members through the online platform. Another achievement, another initiative we took that to engage more with the people, with the members, was the leadership talk. In 9 sessions, we invited top leaders of Toastmasters International to share with us how we can pass through this pandemic and how we can be more effective leaders. All these sessions is in YouTube, District 79 YouTube channel. So you can refer back to it if you missed any of them. And the best session was the one that we conducted last Saturday, the panel discussion with District 79 elected trio, where we knew them in a personal level. I advise you to check all these episodes in our YouTube channel. Another events we did the Out of the Box, where we invited the world champions from long time ago, and one of the celebrities, we know her, Sarah Khan, and this event was led by Toastmaster, our champion now, Toastmaster Rafiq Ahmed. And I forgot to mention that the leadership talk was led by Toastmaster Fariz, the man who is behind the website and all the beautiful flyers you were seeing this year. And recently we are doing a new initiative, the transition. It was initiated by distinguished Toastmaster Samir Yunus and was accepted as an HPL project by Toastmaster Gijo. Our program director and his team, they initiated a wonderful and a beautiful forum. We called it Because You Deserve It, because you deserve it. And we conducted more than 14 sessions in both languages. to give the chance to recognize the clubs who achieved 10 of 10 points. Not only that, our wonderful team, they invited the speakers from all over the world, our top leaders in Toastmasters International and our top leaders in our District 79, to share with us their wisdom, their knowledge, and their experience. And of course, to honor us with their presence. And we didn't stop here. Initially, we were saying that we will do SATAC in a very small scale, only a contest and the council meeting. But SATAC team didn't accept it, and they insisted to have a full program SATAC. 3 days of wonderful sessions covering education sessions, contests in different categories, ladies, Arabic, and English, and the council meeting. It was a wonderful virtual conference, and I believe even the event planners, the professional event planners cannot do like what our wonderful team did. Thanks for all the team who were standing behind our SATAC chair, distinguished Toastmaster Nayaz Kaiser, for making this event an event that we cannot forget. One of the outputs of the council meeting is that the council meeting approved the district code of practice. And from now on, this reference will be a good assistant for the district leaders to run and manage the District 79. And of course, they can improve every year on it. This code is available now in our District 79 website. You can take a look on it. What is the result of all these achievements or these initiatives? As our program college director mentioned, we are almost there to achieve severely distinguished district in the distinguished clubs. But we are far away in terms of paid clubs and payments. And you know all the reasons, and I don't need to mention all the reasons here. But the good news, District 79 won, because of you, a lot of awards. You may wonder what are those? Here are they. We won the Academia Athlete Awards from Toastmasters International, and by being from the top 3 districts in Region 11, by achieving 2,860 education awards as of today, 94 distinguished Toastmasters, 362 Triple Crown Awards. And this can be more by today and tomorrow. We won also paid club champion by paying for 38 clubs after the pandemic hit us, and being from the top 3 districts in Region 11 as well. Another award, Membership Payment Award, by being again from the top 3 districts in Region 11, by having 13.9% growth in May and June. This wouldn't happen without you, dear leaders. This year we chartered 21 new clubs, and we expected that we would charter more, but there was a lot of reasons that it didn't happen. But the good news, there are 12 prospective clubs as a gift for the coming year. It will be chartered in the next year. Hopefully, maybe 1 or 2 will be chartered within 2 days from now. The team who was behind all this success is not Samer Kamal. These are great leaders who were behind District 79, starting with the district office, and they are in front of you. Because of the time, I could not mention their names, but believe me, your names are in my heart before my mind. District office, the program quality director, wonderful team who supported from day one in training and educational events, the district leadership team and committee chairs who were the leaders in District 79, the district leadership committee who did their job wonderfully this year to select who will be the candidates, the district alignment committee who did their job perfectly, and we did find any clash in the council meeting because of their wonderful and perfect work. Thanks for distinguished Toastmaster Omar Farouk and his team. Credential committee, all of you know them. They had a hard time to do their job in a very unique way. First time to do it, to have a virtual elections, but they did it perfectly. The supermen, not only one man, supermen, who were behind the successful business meetings in Satat. They were led by Toastmaster Yassin Ali, and they were really, all of them were great leaders who accepted the challenge, and they did very successful events. The HPLs that we mentioned, we had 3 HPLs, and the 3 leaders who accepted this leadership roles are Toastmaster Rafiq, Toastmaster Fariz, and Toastmaster Jijo. And our division leaders and area directors, Division A leaders, Division B leaders, Division C leaders, Division D leaders, Division E leaders, Division F leaders, G leaders, J leaders, Division L leaders, Division M leaders, Division N leaders, Division O leaders, Division Q leaders, and special thanks for Toastmaster Turkey, actually, because he was one of the pioneer leaders. Then they followed by Division L and Division G by doing their online platforms where they engaged more members in the activities of Toastmasters. Division R leaders, Division S leaders. There are a lot of names and leaders who helped in District 79, and I cannot mention the names now, but they are really the real reason why District 79 is one of the districts that changed the concept of being distinguished. It's not about the dashboard, it's about how we can help the members be satisfied and achieve their goals. Thank you a lot, dear leaders, for doing that. Excuse me, dear leaders, if I disappointed you in one of the seconds, one of the days this year. All my intentions were good, to help and support each and single leader of you. So I'm sorry if I disappointed any one of you or annoyed any one of you. It wasn't my intention at all. As our program quality director said, we will not stop our service. We still have a little bit of services that we have to do. We are responsible of doing that. First of all, SATAC refund. We will not end by tomorrow and say we will not refund you. We promised you, and we will do that. We will refund the registration of SATAC. Second thing, that we will recognize all the achievers, not virtually, but in person, inshallah, by September or October, with the agreement of the district director-elect. And lastly, I would like to remind you that I will call for the winners of District 79, the Toastmaster of the Year, the Division Director of the Year, Area Director of the Year, Club President of the Year. And I will send the email tomorrow, so you can send your nominations. Thank you a lot, dear leaders, for everything you did. Thank you a lot for making my journey a real worthy journey to learn more in leadership. In the last 3 years, we didn't win any distinguished award status, but we built a strong foundation for a healthy and sustainable district. This year, the coming year, and the year after, and the years after, you will see District 79 hits distinguished status and more than that. That's all because of the past leaders. They cared about members, not numbers. Thank you all of dear leaders. I'm Samer Kamal, signing off for today as a district director. Back to you, Master of Ceremony.
Thank you very much, DTM Samer Kamal. You gave us a short but thorough overview of what you gave to the district this year. And this is something that we're not going to be able to forget, because you and your team have raised the bar high and given something to the new team to take forward. My heartfelt thank you to DTM Samer Kamal and his entire team for the leadership and the service that you provided to District 79 through this year.